Hey there, welcome to your reading. How does he view you right now? I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Take one moment, meditate here on the three cards, and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hi, number one. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you right now? I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. So let's jump straight into your reading. Here, your energy, you're naturally drawn to your card holding the rose quartz crystal heart. Now, this is a perfect choice for you because the rose quartz, it is a high vibrational crystal. It is that energy of unconditional love, forgiveness, compassion, right? And so this energy with the love energy here, this is also in resonance with the planet Venus. And the planet Venus is about love. It's about beauty. It rules over the zodiac signs of Taurus and Libra. Okay, so that earthy Taurus energy as well as that observant social energy of Libra could definitely be in the top placements of your chart or their chart or his as a confirmation in the reading. So let's see here. You have lean in anyway. Hear what I say. Know what I'm trying to tell you. Do you understand where I'm coming from with the lean in energy? You feel me on that? So with this energy, this person, he views you as someone that is attentive. Basically, when he has something to say, you're going to make sure that you give him your undivided attention, right? So you're really good at, making sure that he is heard, right? So let's gain more insight. What is that energy coming through, Spirit? How does he view you, number one? There it is. There's the new beginning. New beginning, and with the number one. So this is a synchronicity. So maybe you've been seeing 111 or 1111. Either way, your spirit guides are trying to tell you something with the new beginning energy. Okay, and that new beginning energy is also Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio is significant here. This is like big changes, things ending and beginning again. He feels like you're thinking like it's time to move on, right? um you have to do something new. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over again, right? So this is the energy that he's picking up from you. Like, baby, it's time to change. It's time for us to transform. I must rebirth myself, right? That's the vibe that you're on. And so I'm what I'm picking up about him is that he's wanting a new beginning, a time to begin again, to just start over, wanting you to see him from a new perspective, like wanting you to see him as someone new, doing something different, right? So let's gain more insight. And what is that spirit energy? Woo! Stab in the back. Heartbreak and pain. This is separation, deception. Literally, this is a shocking attack. You're not seeing it before it comes type of energy. Okay? He feels like he views you as like, this is what you don't want to happen. You've been in different relationship connections where these type of things may have happened, right? And where you trusted someone and you found out that this person wasn't loyal. And so you've expressed this when it comes to your relationships. This is what you don't want to happen, okay? So he understands, well, not necessarily understand, but he does view, he's able to see your heartbreak and your pain, right? But I feel like there's some discord in this relationship. I feel like there's a separation here with the energy between you and him. So he's wanting there to be more closeness between you two. And what I find interesting with the stab in the back energy is that new beginning of the Scorpio, where something is coming to an end and then something new is starting. So that's really interesting. So let's gain more insight. What is that energy, spirit? How does he view you? What's up? All good things are wild and free. Wild and free. This is Sagittarius, because that Sagittarius energy is wild, it's free. You cannot tame, you cannot cuff, you cannot control you. He cannot control you. He can't tell you what to do. You're going to do you. You realize that that's the only way to live, is to live from a space of freedom, able to do what you want to do, saying whatever you want to say, wearing whatever you want to wear without his advice, his opinion. So he's definitely realizing and knowing that, baby, I cannot be cuffed. You can't control me. So let's gain more. Thank you, Spirit. What is that energy? What is it? What's happening? I'm just going to say it's a strong energy coming through with this guy where, let's see. I know I was a distraction from your pain. And we just got that insight here with the heartbreak and the pain, with the stabbed in the back card. And this word literally comes out on your next card. I know I was the distraction from your pain. So in his head right now, he's thinking, am I good enough for you? Do you really like me? Do you really love me like I thought you did? Will you find someone else? Or was I just there, to help you get over the pain that you were so deeply invested in? He's wondering if he was really ever like on your level, is what I'm hearing coming through. If he was ever like even good enough for you. And so let's gain more insight. And what is that energy, spirit, as it does come through? Listen. I don't know. There used to be a video that was on YouTube, and it's really funny. It's a little boy saying, Linda, 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 trying to tell his mom, like, listen, Linda, because the mom's trying to basically give him some structure about, she's trying to discipline her son. And he's like about 5 or 7. He's like, Linda, listen. So I am getting this type of energy from this grown-ass man. Like, literally, this is this type of energy this guy has. He's wanting you to listen. He wants to be heard. He would love to be understood, is what I'm getting. But you're like, quite frankly, bro, I understand you quite well. You just don't think I do. There's that lover energy. And we just got that message about whether or not he feels like he's good enough for you. Right? Is he the one? We also got the lover energy, right? With the lean in energy with the planet Venus. And of course, the rose quartz crystal is about love, compassion, and understanding. So this is a synchronicity in itself. This is a confirmation, this lover's energy. We talked about the planet Venus earlier, which is the planet of beauty and love. So with that energy coming through again, I can definitely see that he sees you as being a extremely attractive person physically. And not only that, you have that inner beauty as well as outer beauty. You are a lover. There's a saying, I'm a lover, not a fighter. That's you, and that is how he views you, right? You can't stand drama. You don't want to play games. You don't have time for all that stuff. You just want to live, be free, honey. Eat delicious food. Savor every bite of deliciousness that life has to offer. You don't want no drama. No. right? But you want to be heard. Like if you're able to communicate your feelings, of course, you want him to do the same. So let's gain more insight. What is that energy looking like? There's that balance with Libra. And we just talked about Libra with the planet Venus ruling over Libra. Okay, and we were just talking about the balance of what you are needing from for yourself, that you give yourself, and what you need and what you expect from a partner that's going to be, in your life, right? And you're saying this like, dude, I need balance. And he knows you need balance. This is the type of guy, like, he thinks a lot, right? He has a lot of intrusive thoughts. Things are all over the dang on place. Doesn't know where he's coming, doesn't know where he's going, just really don't know what the heck is going on, right? And so, yeah. So, whew, girl, I don't even know how you do it. I'm getting some strong air energy too. I'm getting Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra significant, either in the top place. Well, we said Libra, but that Gemini and Aquarius, because I don't know, I'm really getting like this person that likes to gossip, and which we all like to gossip, right? But he is like extreme. For a dude, he really likes to gossip. Like us girls, and this is not a stereotype, it's just that through like time, right? Women would talk a lot and gossip a lot because, back in time, women were at home literally raising kids. And so the only entertainment we had was to either get on the phone or go next door to our girlfriend's house, which was another woman while her husband was at work. And we could only talk, right? But this guy, honey, he sees you as a big talker as well. But honey, he loves to talk. He's actually a spy. When I say spy, I mean like an internet spy, like a social media spy, spying on freaking your social media account, wondering like who you're out with, what the heck are you doing? He's just nosy AF. There it is. There's the world. He's wondering, what are you doing out here in this world? What do you have going on? And with this energy coming through with the world, this is like a lesson. This is like a lesson, you learned or you had to learn. Okay. And he sees you as someone that's able to pretty much learn your lessons. Like it's not quite often that you repeat the same lesson. So you're able to learn your lesson, right? This is completing goals. Completing goals. If you set your mind to do something, you're going to do it. He knows this about you. So there's that grounded energy, that steadfast energy of that earth energy, Scorpio, not Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, like discipline, steadfast energy with the world. So this is like travel as well with the world energy. He's thinking about, are you going to travel somewhere? Again, we got that earlier. Where are you going? Who are you going with? Are you going to travel with someone? What type of travel plans do you have? And trust me, he's nosy. And I told you I would not leave anything out. Yes, he's more nosy than the average dude. I feel like a lot of guys are super nosy, but this guy is just, he's nosy and in his feelings a lot, right? He's just really into you, literally. But he sees you as someone able to complete your goals, as here with the World card, and someone that's able to be successful when you set your mind to something, right? You have that essence of you're driven. It's like, I'm going to get this no matter what. Okay, I am going to do it. No matter how many challenges you have or no matter how many times you have to start over, it's yours. You're going to be successful. And he sees it. He knows it. And he can't F with you when it comes to that. You are a go-getter, right? So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know. Scorpio came through a few seconds ago. And so Scorpio is standing out because it's regeneration, right? The scorpion is able to regenerate. So it's like a renewal. It's also about secrets and things that are hidden. So I definitely secretly he feels like he says things like, you look a lot younger than your age. There's the hedonist, and we got this earlier. Oh my goodness, with the hedonist energy. So let me just say this. The hedonist, okay, it inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, right? And celebrate the beauty in yourself. That luxury living. And did we get that with the planet Venus earlier? The planet of beauty and the planet of love, loving good things. I said it. I said you like to savor the goodness of life, right? The good things, luxury. And this is how he does see you. Um, girl, I told you I wasn't gonna leave anything out. I'm not leaving it out. Listen to this. Okay. Sometimes. Now, this is not him all the time, but this is coming through that, he has a tendency of pursuing pleasures to the detriment of like his health, right? And indulging at the expense of others, meaning that he will go after something, and know it could be harmful, but will still keep freaking doing it. We'll still keep going in that direction. So basically, it's just called hard-headed. Okay, and you can't tell him anything. And that's where that control energy is coming through that we got earlier in the reading, where he's like, I wish you would listen to me trying to control you. And you're like, baby, I'm wild and free here. You can't cuff me. There's no controlling me. So get that out your mind. Okay, and that leaves him quite frustrated, as a matter of fact. But at the same time, he gotta respect it. He gotta respect it because, deep down, he knows that this is the way to go. This is the way to go, to lean in into who you truly are, aligning with your greater version, right? Expressing yourself fully, right? Not being afraid to move forward despite metaphorically being stabbed in the back, despite that heartbreak and that pain, that separation, that damn deception, shit just coming out of nowhere, people just doing stuff, just playing too dang on much. Despite all that, this is you. This is you. You're successful. You're the lover. Despite all that, you're still a romantic at heart, and he sees that. And quite frankly, I feel like he's a bit jealous because he can't, or he feels like he can't naturally express himself and his romantic side because, he's living from his ego, so he feels like he'll be judged and stuff like that. So I'm glad I told you all of that, number one. And sorry about that, I had to clear my throat. But if it resonates, leave a comment below. I really enjoy reading your comments. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hi, number 2. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you right now? As always, I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. So let's jump right into your reading. I see here your energy, you're naturally drawn to the carnelian crystal heart. And with the carnelian, this is the energy of warmth, strength, courage, and creativity, as well as healing powers, right? Such as like emotional balance and physical health. It's also really good for enhancing your self-esteem. So this is a perfect choice for you, number 2. Now let's see what card you do have. You are not broken. With a you are not broken energy, baby, this is strength. Okay, this is strength. This is like self-love, unconditional love, you having self-respect and courage. So this is like about boundaries, having in place keeping and maintaining boundaries and being persistent. So this is that energy of that Nine of Wand energy. And it's fire, it's creativity as well. So with fire, you got Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, okay, coming through quite clear. Could be in the top placements of his chart or yours as a confirmation. But nevertheless, he sees you as someone that he should not be trying to play with. You know, you do have, don't get me wrong, you are sweet, you're loving, you're kind, you're giving. However, he should not keep waving that red flag in front of your face, right? Like the Taurus, the bull. You ever see a bull? Is it an El Conquistador? I don't know. But anyway, the bull trainer, the rider, he waves the flag in front of the bull, and then eventually the bull will charge, okay? So that means he definitely feels like he shouldn't be trying to play with you, okay? There's leadership. And of course, leadership is here. It's red. It's fire. Okay, so with the leadership role, that is, that's like the king. That's the king energy. That's the king of wands with that leadership role, okay? So it's like he knows that you're bold, okay? He knows that you're powerful and you're quite charming. He feels like, what I'm picking up is that he feels like he should have shown you this side of himself, right? He should have shown you this side of himself if he wanted to be more connected to you, because this is the energy of the alpha male that you relate to the most. And this is what he should have shown you, right? Instead of that weak, I'm going to say it, instead of that weak shit, he should have showed you that leadership energy, right? Because, you know, it's just charming to have someone that takes charge, to have the alpha man that takes charge. He's bold, and yet and still he's charming, but yet and still he has courage. He don't play. Now, he's not going to start fights. The alpha male is not going to start fights or do anything stupid. It's just, you know, not to play with him. Like, if you started that alpha male, he can finish it. And so he always compares himself to these type of dudes. I feel like he's always comparing himself to other men secretly. And so let's gain more insight. So how does he view you right now? How does he view you? Photograph. Oh, he's looking at your photos and missing you. Missing you a whole lot, or wanting to make new memories, right? So we're looking at your photographs. Either you text him a photo or he's looking at your photos on social media without you knowing it. And you're not surprised because this guy's really sneaky. Like, he'll be laying in the cut acting like he don't be on social media, acting like he's not looking at your pictures and stuff, but he's actually logged in with a private account. Right? Spying on you, gossiping, prying eyes, sitting up there like, I want to know the truth. I want to know the truth. Like, the truth of what truth? Like, you should be telling the truth. Yeah, you should be telling the truth. But he's always saying he needs to know the truth. So let's see here. Ooh, the earth goddess. I'm going to go with the earth goddess because the energy of the earth goddess is that earth. It's the earth zodiac energy. So you got Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo there. So baby, let me just say this. He sees you as naturally beautiful. You know, he feels like you don't need a lot of makeup or, you know, just things like that to look beautiful. You are naturally stunning. And with the earth goddess energy, this is like you're down to earth. Right? You're solid. You're loyal. You're reliable. He can depend on you. Right? You're someone that if he really needed you or to confide in you, he can depend on you. So let's gain more insight. What is that energy, spirit, as it does relate? How does he view you? Damn. I wish I could take back my words. There it is. There's that regret. He has that regret. So with that regret energy, that's that 5 of Cups. Feeling lost, feeling regret. It's grief. It's grief here. Regret his actions, things he said, things that he did. But refuse to apologize in an appropriate way. This is the type of dude, like he'll say, okay, I'm sorry. Like that type of ish. Instead of really being sincere. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, babe, I know I was wrong, and I'm so sorry. Do you forgive me? Like, he doesn't have that yet. He feels like by apologizing in that way, that makes him look weak. And that's not true. That's actually considered strength. When you own up to what you do and you take accountability for your actions. But no, he can't take back the things that he said. I don't know. I was just going to say he has a big mouth. He does, meaning that, in a sense, like, he's not one that can keep secrets. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll tell all of your business. He'll tell his business. Not the business he don't want people to know, but a lot of his stuff he'll tell. But he'll definitely and especially tell other people's business. There's go with the flow. Go with the flow, that's water. You got Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. You can see the water here in the image. Water, go with the flow, emotions, and his feelings. Hoping that you'll go with the flow of this connection, hoping that you'll always be here, hoping that this is something that will eventually smooth out. Because right now the seas are really rough, and the ship is sailing on rough seas. Okay, so he's hoping that the waters will calm down, and you will go with the flow of everything, because that's your vibe anyway. Like, you're really cool, calm, and collected. But it's just certain things you can't F with, right? And he knows this. He definitely sees you as a cool person, laid back. But again, do not be pushing your buttons and trying to trigger you. Don't do that. So let's gain more insight. There's the networker. With the networker, this is air, because networker is what? It's communication. So with the networker, you got Gemini, you got Aquarius, and you got Libra in there, okay? And this is about enhancing unity through like the sharing of information, right? It's about like you being social aware and having great empathy. So we got that earlier, that that is you. That is you. You are empathetic. Now, could he be borderline narcissistic? Absolutely. That's what I'm picking up. I am picking that energy up. That he was around, or kind of like he grew up in an environment where there was like a lot of like narcissistic behavior. So, but yeah, he sees you. So with that air energy and the networker, this is the internet. Okay, so with the internet, this is like him looking at your photos. This is that energy we got earlier with the photograph. So the network is the internet. So I see that as a good confirmation with that. Watching your social media pages with private accounts. And that's it in a nutshell. That's what he's doing. There's that 9 of Pentacles. Earth again. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo is pentacle energy. Earth, it is physical. It is physical. And I am getting a message here for you, number 2, from Spirit. That with this 9 of Pentacles energy, like something you've been going through, you've been having a lot heavily weighted on your mind. And you've been asking like the universe, when is it going to take place? When is it going to take place? Because you know you deserve it. You know it's worthy. Definitely here the message coming through is that your wishes are coming true, right? There is material abundance here for you. right? As well as like good health. So keep doing what you're doing in alignment with your self care. Keep doing that and stay in the know that all is well. And things got a little hectic for you recently where you were like, oh my goodness, like something happened. I don't know. I feel like something happened where you needed like a financial relief or something, some money to come in to take care of something, take care of a bill or something. And then you calmed yourself down. You remember that money flows wherever there is like relaxation and wherever there's like a calm vibration. And you're like, let me just calm down because I know it's okay. I know it'll be all right. And so, with that coming through, that is a message with Spirit saying that your wishes are coming true. Now, as it does relate to this dude, baby, you are his wish come true. You are like the winning lottery ticket when it comes to a mate. And wow, does he feel like he dropped the ball? That's why he says, hey, I wish I can take back my words. I wish I can take back things I said or I did. Because he really feels like you are his wish come true. No one's going to be more closer than who you are. He can forget it. I feel like you told him before too, or you thought this, you said, you'll never find anyone like me. And that's so true. That is so true. You are rare. Number 2. The love that you give, the understanding. And Spirit is saying, baby, you are not broken. You're whole. You're healed. You are good. Don't let nobody tell you different. What is that energy as it does relate? Strength. The strength card. See this? He knows that you're strong. Absolutely. Aligned with that greater version of who you are. Your self-love. Your unconditional love. Your self-respect, baby, and your courage. You're not scared at all. That's why that leadership energy came through. And that's why the strength card laid naturally under leadership. Because he recognizes, your courage. That you have what it takes to persevere. Well, that's why the universe is conspiring for your good, in your favor. Okay? Because of your courage. See, those are high vibrational energies. Love and respect and courage. Those are high vibrational energies. And these are things that he do. Excuse me for sneezing. Those are things that he does recognize in you. And those are things that, quite frankly, money can't buy those. Money can't buy how you feel about yourself. It's priceless. So, but definitely he sees you as someone of high value. You've raised your standard and it shows. It truly shows. So beautiful. Number 2. This does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you. If it does, write a comment below. I am sending you guys lots of love and good energy. Hi, number 3. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you right now? I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Let's dive straight into your reading. I see here your energy, you're naturally drawn to the rose quartz crystal. So this is forgiveness and compassion, having, just this unconditional love, okay? And like adoring someone or you being adored, okay? So this is a perfect choice for you. You also are attracted to the card, expect the best. So with this energy coming through, I feel like this person is constantly in his head on whether or not he's good enough for you, comparing himself to you. He feels like you are someone that has higher standards than he has. So let's gain more insight. What is that energy, Spirit? The environment. And of course, with the environment, that's the earth. It's physical. It's earth energy, zodiac, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. So with environment. So this is definitely something physical that he feels about you, like being in your presence or wanting to be with you physically. Something about your physical presence stands out with him the most. I feel like it's something he's discussed with you, something about your body or your physical presence is something that it's not admire. I feel like he likes. Okay, admire is too. Something he recognizes about your physical presence that stands out. Oh, the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances is what he's afraid of. That this relationship is done. It is over, and you are not starting again, giving him chance after chance. Because this is the thing, you've decided to transform and grow, moving forward with your life. He is recognizing your moves. You've took back your power and pulled back your energy, and he knows this. He can feel it. You have the moon child. And with the moon, you got the planet with the moon, okay? That is a planet in itself. But the moon is Cancer, zodiac Cancer, sensitive, unseen problems with the moon and secrets, things that are hidden. You also have nurture. You have nurture energy. The mother is significant here. The mother with the moon. This is like spirit is encouraging you to trust your intuition when it comes to this guy. Trust your intuition because every saint has a past and every sinner has a future. So, but trust what you are experiencing right now. Let's gain more insight. I regret lying to you. And we just got that message coming through about unseen secrets or like unseen problems. I regret lying to you. And the intuition. So because your intuition is guided by the cosmic GPS system, you can pretty much pick up when he's lying or telling the truth, right? If he's being sincere, or whatever he's doing, you've already decided that he better come correct or don't come at all. And this is where he's at right now. He's in this regret mode. He's in his feelings, especially with the moon here. See, the moon is feelings. It is emotion, okay? And he's in his feelings, feeling regret, feeling loss here, okay? So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is that energy? As it does relate. How does he view you? I'm loving the Six of Cups, especially with the water. This is more water here. And again, the moon, it rules over the zodiac sign Cancer. So with the Six of Cups, that's Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So he's definitely sensitive. He's in his feelings. It's mysterious and it's imaginative. It is emotional. He's more emotional than he's letting on. All right. He has this tough, stoic outer, but no, there's a lot brewing on the inside. And the Six of Cups is quite frankly about like getting together with you, right? So, a reunion of some sort is happening in your frequency as well. So let's gain more. And what is the energy? There's the Lovers. There's that union. Spirit just gave us that insight of him wanting to get together with you. And the Lover energy is, of course, that planet Venus, which is the planet of beauty and love. You have Libra ruled by the planet Venus as well as Taurus. Okay, and so this Lover energy is what he is. He views you as, he sees you as a lover. He sees you as someone that wants a committed relationship, someone that you deserve a loyal partner, someone that is loving and understanding. He views you as that. Yeah, this is a partnership. This is like a deep love here. This energy that you are wanting to connect with. It's a choice. It's the strength of two together in the Lovers connection. Harmony. The word harmony is significant, either with like a music or like a name of some sort, but harmony is significant in this energy, especially with the planet Venus. It's about a harmonious vibe, right? The type of vibe you like to be on most of the time. You want to be on a good vibe. You can't stand feeling, disconnected from your relationship, from people who you have relationships with. You can't stand it. You rather end the relationship than feel disconnected. So let's gain more insight. There's the shapeshifter. Whoa, got me with the shapeshifter. It makes perfect sense because this shapeshifter, this is a skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness, right? And the ability to see the potential in everything. And what I love about the shapeshifter coming through is that Spirit gave us that message where every saint has a past and every sinner has a future. So he views you as someone that is forgiving, someone that, it's a possibility that you guys could connect again. But he's also afraid that maybe this relationship connection is over and there are no second chances. Because, quite frankly, you are on a journey to grow and transform your life. So it's totally up to you if you give him this opportunity. So let's gain more. What is that energy, Spirit? How does he view you? How does you have the detective? Woo. So with the detective, that's a part of your intuition. That's a part of you knowing things and seeking, insight, seeking knowledge, wanting to know what's going on behind the scenes. So there's great powers of observation and intuition, the desire to seek out the truth. What I love about detective coming through is the Moon card. Okay? The Moon card. And I can't even believe that I pulled two cards from the same deck. You have the detective and the shapeshifter. This guy's really good at falsifying information and voyeurism. So keep that in mind. I just thought I'd give that to you because, I told you I would not leave anything out. I feel like if you've been thinking that, let me just say it. He has the tendency to project any image that serves his personal agenda in that moment. So whatever he feels like would work for him, he's going to do it. He's going to say it. He will become that in that instance. So that's why there's so much intuitive insight here for you to trust your intuition with this person. Okay, trust your intuition. And so, beautiful number 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, leave a comment below. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.